gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna.
Even if the most charitable interpretation isn't logical, meanwhile, everything I do proves I'm this evil, terrible guy you should not interact with.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna.
It's why you get so many nonsensical points about me and trying to make people I've talked about look like victims. In that clip where Brackett compares me to Ben Shapiro of all people, he claims I harassed someone by the name of Spacey. You want to know what I did to harass Spacey? I asked him about accusations made towards the Litterbox critic, showed him my video, and made fun of him for blocking me because he's the same who tried getting people to call his parents and get him on lolcow.
So yeah, that's all I have to say on overall. A sad little degenerate who needs his phone taken away, put into a mental ward, and desperately needs help. I encourage anyone who watches this video to share the drive to as many people as possible, and also share the Kathy and the package reviewer callouts. Can't get away with this, as if he does, he'll spread his bad influence onto others, and will get them in the same predicament as we did.
Yes, I am going to make fun of a grown ass that goes out of his way to tell his audience to call a 13-year-old's parents whilst also telling them to put him on lolcow sites and make him into a lolcow with the intention to harass him whilst blocking me because I asked for an opinion on my video. If you can't handle someone you dislike asking you questions and being rude after you blocked them, don't be pulling stunts like this.
Well, duh.
Claiming I harassed Josh, whilst a claim I disagree with, I can at least understand why someone would come to that conclusion, but with Spacey, what I did was not harassment and I feel zero sympathy towards him. Brackett had my Discord and that makes this video worse. He had a way to contact me, so he could at least understand where I'm coming from, since he barely knew who I was, but he wasn't interested because Blocky bad, am I right?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Because I'm apparently both this evil cartoon villain scheming evil plans to lie about people I don't like and being smart enough to have those evil plans work because I had people agree with my video, and someone so easy to manipulate I was manipulated by a then 14-year-old. Something's not adding up. If your feelings on someone contradict each other, I think it's a sign your hatred of someone is misguided, because if I was actually manipulated during this situation, which I wasn't, you'd look like more of an asshole than the guy that made it his whole brand. You've done a lot that would make one come to the conclusion you're dishonest, but I believe you can change that. Everyone makes a bad video, nobody is perfect, and I hope to see improvement.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let.
I don't believe this video of yours should be an indicator of your channel's overall quality but instead, an example to learn from. I just expected better from you due to experience, and maybe this is just a fluke, or maybe your own channel is flawed, but I hope this is simply a fluke. I can respect the fact we were able to talk things out. I respect that you apologized for defending your false implication of me being a groomer, and I can respect you being cautious of dishonest people like Como or Jared trying to use you as a puppet to spread misinformation about me.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna.
Hope to see better content from you. Oh, and one last thing, Brackett. I love how this is your most popular video outside of one done on the mysterious Mr. Enter, my nigga, I made your channel. Anyways, if any of you take issue with this video, whether it's just a point you found to be flawed, or you thought the whole video sucked, provide some criticism in the comments or in the form of a video. One of my biggest annoyances is when a fan states they had a criticism of me, but don't share it until someone shits on me. I'd rather receive criticism I disagree with completely than no criticism at all. With all that said, I'm going to take a shit.
Never gonna give you up.